Hey everyone and welcome back. So this weekend is the big Severin mid-year sale and I wanted to do just a quick video kind of covering a couple of the details of it. So the sale starts Friday at midnight, which is technically tonight being Thursday from when I'm recording this, and it goes through Monday night at midnight. So it actually starts Friday at midnight Eastern time, which depending where you live. So for example, for me, because I'm on Central Time, it's actually going to start tonight at 11. And they go through Monday until just before midnight Pacific time, which is the equivalent of, 3 a.m. or just shy of 3 a.m. Eastern time. So you have 4 full days to take advantage of the sale. And my favorite thing when the companies do these sales is, of course, not only do you get a lot of deals on older titles, but they also have a lot of new stuff coming out as well. A couple of them I've announced already, but a couple of them I haven't. So just going to go over everything just real quick so we can all prep for tonight. So for what they're calling the nuclear fallout sale, it is actually going to include 9 brand new titles. So it's 8 Blu-rays and 1 4K title. And there are going to be 2 bundles. One of it, which I'll get to in a moment, but it's one of them you can get all the movies, and another one is just the post-apocalyptic films, but I'll get to that in a second. And then older titles are going to be half off. And there is a brand new limited edition book, as well as some older merchandise, which will be on clearance. So as far as the older stuff, that's actually going to be 50% off. So it obviously doesn't include anything that has any of the newer stuff that's come out within the last 6 months. It does not include also older bundles. Those will still be their regular price if they're still available. Any newer merchandise, so if the merchandise isn't already marked down, then obviously it's not included. And also ones that they call limited edition convention stock, and those are ones that would have a limited like slipcover or something along those lines. Those are still going to be normal price, but the standard version will be 50% off. So here's a listing of the brand new titles that they are going to include. So obviously they include the 2 Jess Franco films. First up is The House of Lost Women, which is going to be a 2-disc limited edition and a CD soundtrack of the score. And then next up is Black Boots Leather Whip, and both of those are region free. Next up, one of the ones I'm really excited for, and that is Lucio Fulci's Warriors of the Year 2072. And that's going to be a 2-disc limited edition Blu-ray with a slipcover. I'm very excited about it because obviously it's a Fulci film, which, you know, that alone makes me excited, but also the fact that it's one I haven't seen before, and it's a post-apocalyptic film. I love the Italian post-apocalyptic films, and the fact that Fulci made one and I haven't seen it means, like, so yeah, that is definitely one of my ones I want to grab. Or does that come with a slipcover? I better not speak out of turn. Okay, I'm not 100% sure it comes with a slipcover. However, that one is going to be region A locked though. Next up is Guy Magar's, I think I pronounced his last name right, Retribution, another film I'm very excited about, because that is actually a film I saw for the first time a couple of years ago with friends. Absolutely loved it. I know Code Red had put it out originally before, so it's getting a brand new release, and I'm very excited for it because it's a 3-disc limited edition with an exclusive slipcover and the CD soundtrack. And Alan Howarth did the score for the film, so that's exciting that it actually does have the soundtrack with it. And that one is going to be region free. Next up is another post-apocalyptic film, and that is Joe D'Amato's Endgame, and that is a 2-disc limited edition Blu-ray, also with the CD soundtrack. And I'm a big Joe D'Amato fan, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this one either. So actually between the Fulci one and Joe D'Amato's one, it's like I'm pretty excited about these post-apocalyptic films. So definitely a lot of films up my alley. And just as a heads up, Endgame is in fact region A locked as well. Next up is Mark Savage's The Masturbating Gunman, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what this film is about. With a title like that, I must admit I am very much intrigued. And then the final post-apocalyptic film that they have up for sale is Ruggero Deodato's Raiders of Atlantis. Now that will also be region A locked. Now this is another one I've not seen in actually a few years. God, who put that out? Was it Shriekshrow? Did they put that out on DVD way back when? I can't remember. But again, I'm a big fan of Deodato. So again, another one I'm excited about. I'm excited about a lot of these. And that one is also going to be region A locked. And obviously probably the big title of the night is going to be the new 4K release of Paul Morrissey's Blood for Dracula. And that is a 3-disc limited edition. It is going to have obviously the 4K 4K disc, the Blu-ray disc of the film with all the extras as well, and the CD soundtrack. As you can see here from the packaging, it just looks like it's going to be a really great set. And I will cover this in another video, but just real quick. So Vinegar Syndrome did actually say, yes, we are doing Flesh for Frankenstein later this year. So we are going to get both films this year, which I'm so happy about. And then finally, and this is one I'm a little bit confused on, but this is their mystery Blu-ray release. It's a limited edition 2-disc set, and it comes with a slipcover that they can't promote publicly, so I'm kind of interested to see what it is. It's sort of one of those that's very similar to, what was the other one? Cruel Jaws, which technically came out as Jaws 5 in Italy, and then there was, what was the other film? God, I'm blanking on it, but it was actually technically released as Terminator 2. I have a feeling it's one of those, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Now, whatever this title is, it is Region A locked, and the weird thing is, I'm not 100% sure exactly when it goes on sale. It does not go on sale tonight. It actually goes on sale, according to them, Saturday at 11:59 Eastern. Now, what I'm not sure if that means technically, if it actually is Saturday night, or if it's, you know, depending on where you live, like me, Central Time, Friday night, but at 11. So I don't know. I'm going to check Friday night just to be safe, but I kind of have a feeling maybe they do actually mean Saturday night. But I think we should all check Friday night just to be on the safe side. And they are coming out with a new book that is, they're only gonna have 400 copies. Now 200 copies are going to be in one of the bundles, which I'll get to in a moment. And it's the book After the World Ends, which covers all of those post-apocalyptic films. And this is the English translation of it. And they're gonna have 400 copies, so 200 are going to be in the Marauders bundle, and the 200 will be able to be bought separately. So speaking of the bundles, so it's 2 bundles. So let's do the Marauders bundle is limited to 200. That's obviously going to have the book, and it's going to have the 3 post-apocalyptic films. So I have Warriors of the Year 2072, Endgame, and Raiders of Atlantis. And that will be $104. And that, again, that's limited to 200. Or the Nuclear Meltdown bundle, which is limited to 300. And that comes with all of the movies, including the mystery title. It also comes with extra slips for both Retribution and Masturbating Gunman, both signed by the directors. And that'll be $246. So that's if you want all the movies. Now, it does not come with the book. So if you do get that bundle, you do have to buy the book separately. And another thing that they're doing, which I really like, because Vinegar Syndrome does this too, and I'm really glad that Severin is doing this as well, is that, so like a lot of us, I'm sure, probably place our order tonight, but then you can still go back through the weekend, and if you decide to pick up other things, you just choose the add to my existing order option, so you're not paying extra for like shipping and stuff like that. So it still counts as just one order. So I hope that's everything. I think I covered everything. I hope I did. That's just a matter of getting ready for the sale itself, and yeah, so we'll see. So definitely let me know if you're planning to pick up anything. I obviously kind of touch base sort of throughout the weekend. There's obviously other news to get to, but I definitely wanted this to be sort of its own video, because, you know, they don't do these sales that often. Obviously with Severin and Vinegar Syndrome, for example, it's only twice a year. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.